Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being with me on this wonderful journey and on being part of my vlog. Like you know, in the past I've opened up a shoe cleaning business. I also run other kinds of small businesses, and my shoe cleaning business is progressing quite well. But let me give you first of all an update of what has been happening. The last time I posted was, I think, a month ago, after I had the police incident where I got challenges with police arresting me, spending time in jail. I think I shared that video on this vlog and what happened. And since then, it took me a while to get back to my normal mood, to get back to the mood and the vibe. But then later, I still got back to try to do things and try to get things working. So this is the update so far. Since then, I've worked on quite a number of things, and one of them, most notably, is the product. We needed shoe cleaning products. We've been able to identify people to work with, and we've been able to get good cleaning products for sneakers and other shoe products, because it's a big problem. We're also in preparation to also work on bringing new items that are used in cleaning, protecting, and also storage of shoes. I've come to learn and love shoes most importantly. Also on the same note, we are relocating our business from the old location to a new location. I'm relocating the business from the old location to a new location. I feel like the old location is not giving me exactly what I want. The kind of business I do is an affluent customer business. You need people who appreciate footwear, and you're supposed to be in a high traffic place. So I'm moving to such an environment to see how it will turn out. Not that the old location is doing badly. I feel like it has the ability to work, but I don't see the potential of it growing to become huge and massive. And keeping both locations would really cost me a lot in terms of rental fees and operational costs. So I've decided to just relocate to one location and move it to the next location, because either way it was function where it was, but I now need it in a much more better and more affluent place. Plus, when I was doing the establishment, I didn't do a lot of due diligence in the start. Now it makes more sense if I move to a better place where I feel like there is potential to grow and scale the business. But all that aside, I'm here to share with you some of the lessons or things you should consider before starting a business. So let's dive right in, and I share with you some of the things I feel like you should consider before you start a business. Number one, if you're going to start a brick and mortar business, a business that has location, and you're looking at having a location, one thing you should consider is the location. Location is key in making sure customers will come to you. Now, location, if you're in a busy place, for example, and you want to run a business, it will determine how many eyes have a visual on your product or service, how many eyes have a visual on probably your branding. People might see your branding or your business and they may not decide to buy at that moment if you're in a high traffic area. But when need comes and they need to buy, they might come to you and buy. One of the mistakes we made is we went to a location which we thought initially was more of an affluent place because of the people who stay there. But then we forgot that we needed more traffic from people who probably have to eyes that have to look at your business. So the area we had, yes, it was a rich man's area, yeah, but we didn't have a lot of customers, and we've been breaking even, but the growth was a bit limited. So I've realized finding the right location for your business is key and paramount. Do your due diligence, make sure you have location right. That's number one. Number two, I believe every business, for you to start, you need to have an idea of what you're dealing with. Have an idea of what kind of business you're doing, like have an entire understanding of the business, the customer, behavior, and the rest. I can sum all this up by saying, okay, a business plan, because it gives you an idea of what you're actually going to do, who you're targeting. When you look at business plans on paper, some people think they don't make sense. I've come to realize they make sense. They give you an idea of who you're targeting. Do your research, prior research, before you invest your money into something. And with a plan, and if that plan is the right plan, you definitely succeed. Personally, when I started in the shoe cleaning business, there was not a clear path. There wasn't a clear plan. I just woke up and said I want to do this. I invested money and I said I will learn on the way. It's good, you learn the lessons, but then you spend or waste money in the process. So other than wasting money, coming up with a plan prior to investing your money is a good idea. I think you should be able to do that first before you do anything else. Number 3 of the things I think you should do before you start up a business. Do not wake up and anticipate and think for your customers. Let customers think for you. I don't know whether I've used the right word. What we call demand-led business ideas. When I was starting, I did what I thought was required. I invested a lot in machinery and a lot equipment and the rest. Later to realize that the service I was offering needed a different approach. And I learned this after I'd invested the money. And to my learning, I wish I had started smaller, okay, and probably learn how the business operates, and then get to understand what customers want. Because when you look at your numbers, you definitely know what customers are bringing for you. You know where you're getting the money. Either you're making money from cleaning sneakers, you're cleaning sweat shoes, or from polishing leather, and customers begin telling you what they want. Either it's repairs, whatever. And then you begin doing or growing your business based on customer needs, not on what you anticipate would work. So I feel like letting customer and getting information from customers to guide your growth pattern would be a good thing for anybody trying to start a business. Number 4, I feel like before you start, you should be able to solve a problem. Your business should be able to solve a problem, and this problem should be clearly stated so that your customer understands what problem you're solving for them. Most businesses are started to solve problems, and when you solve a customer problem, customers easily find you relatable. They can easily cross and come to you and give you products or services or work for you to do because you're solving a problem. The biggest challenge is if you're solving a problem, the problem must be a problem that so many people have. Now, when we're starting the shoe cleaning business, yes, it is a problem. People want to have their sneakers cleaned. In my understanding, I felt like the problem was just people wanting sneakers cleaned. And I think we got it wrong also in the start. The problem wasn't people getting sneakers cleaned because people were cleaning sneakers home. Maids are cleaning. Anyone is cleaning. The issue is cleaning shoes the right way. I've learned that later, and now I have to change my communication and everything, and also re-strategize and probably, So as you're solving a problem, understand that you're solving the right problem. And then this problem should be a problem that a number of people have, like a huge number of people have, so that your market base is a bit bigger and much more wider, so that you can be able to make good margins and good profit. So the problem was not cleaning. The problem was cleaning the right way. And it's because of that that we've also now moved to having products, okay, especially the sneaker cleaning shampoo, sneaker cleaning solution, the shoe cleaning solution and conditioner, the right brushes, and then the right storage and protectors for shoes. And initially we didn't understand the problem, so we got to understand the problem later by interacting from our customers. And then lastly, you need to know your numbers. One thing I've come to realize is numbers give you an idea of what you're doing. Now in Africa, most people are doing business without it being automated. If we automate and you get the right numbers, you get the right figures, and you're capturing information and you're capturing data for your business, this data will give you an idea of exactly what you're doing. Record keeping is key, paramount. From the first shilling you spend, from the first penny you spend, keep recording data, keep recording records. These records will help you make decisions. They will guide you on what works and what doesn't work. And once you interpret this information properly, very well, you'll be able to succeed in your business. There are quite more lessons I can be able to share, but for now, this some of the key lessons I'm able to share for anybody starting and growing your business. Remember to subscribe and follow me on this channel for more entrepreneurship and lifestyle related content.